Hi y'all, I'm out here trying to do some gardening because it's windy every single day. So this is the kind of wind that I am dealing with here in my garden, y'all. So just take a look. I'm out here and I'm trying to get something done because pretty soon here in upstate New York, zone 6A and B, it's going to be time for me to get out here and start planting. But I can't seem to get the garden together because such severe winds. I don't know. I hope it gives up and gives me a little break. But anyway, I'm touring this garden with this severe wind and showing y'all how it's looking right now. And it's not cleaned up because it's things out here that I'm trying to do, but I just can't get them done. I just cannot get them done because and it's slow. It's constant like what it is right now, but then every so often it's gonna come in big time with real heavier winds, you know. Look at that robin over there. Can you see him or her? It's always out here with me when I'm gardening. A lot of my birds are not afraid of me. The only one that really is the blue jay. Okay, so now look, see how it's windy? It's wind. I'm showing you the wind. That's what I'm showing you. I want you to see what I am dealing with. You can see it up in the trees better than you can on the ground. On the ground, you really can't see what I'm dealing with too much. But I'm excited about the season, y'all. I'm excited. I don't have anything exciting to show you right now except for my exciting win. Yeah. So I'm out here. There's a tree that came down in the back. I saved my trees because I cut that up and used that for firewood. But see that little lilac next to it? I'm trying to get that planted if the wind would stop, but you can't really dig a hole with this wind like this. I got things to plant, but I can't do it. So anyway, here got my trees over here. Can you hear the wind and see it? And this is every day. Every day there's wind. Every day. Yep. So this is what the garden is looking like right now. I have not been able to, I've been doing some pruning, some cleaning up. I've been out here working today. I put on glasses on my face to protect my face because the wind is blowing stuff and knocking stuff down. But you know, if I don't get out here and work, I'm not going to be able. Those came back from last year. I'm not sure what they are. If you know what they are, comment below. I planted a number of things in there, but I don't remember I don't know what that one is, so I'm just waiting to see what it is. I had a lot of dieback on this rose bush, so I cut off a lot, and I'm still weeding in there, and I'm still cutting off, got the bigger stems in there to cut down and get them out of there. This one over here, I had a little bit of dieback on that one, but not a whole lot. So that wasn't too bad. Now this here is a dogwood, and I don't know what kind of dogwood it is. It said it was a cornucopia when I bought it, but I don't think that's what it is because I got one of them in the front and it don't look like it. And the one in the front grows horizontal and this one growing tall. So this is a whole different kind of dogwood, but it's very pretty. Very pretty tree. So, yeah. So, this is not as bad as it was out here. Because, you know, some of the cleaning that I've done. And weeding and cutting down stuff and getting stuff up. Because by us having so much wind, a lot of things, that little tree is in a lot of shade, don't like it. I'm going to be cutting back some stuff. I got a lot of maintenance things I got to do, y'all, this year. So I'm going to cut that back so that tree can get light. And this is my perennial circle flower bed. And it's getting ready to bloom. It's not blooming yet. The poppies are coming in. There's still weeds for me to pull. But see all the poppy heads here? See them? They getting ready to pop open. We're supposed to be getting some rain, but so far it's been a drought again. The dirt is bone dry. So, this is, these irises will be beautiful. There's a lot of weeds in here, but I keep pulling them out. And this here, there's a rose bush here, and then there's another poppy that's getting ready to open up. This color here is so pretty. And then this one here be my peony, tree peony. And I gotta cut that back, cut them dead off of it. And then there's another poppy over there. And there's some other little things in there too. It's real pretty when it starts blooming. I'm going to start taking better care of it because I have been neglecting it because of the garden, the vegetable garden. But that's my time. That's all that came back this year. So maybe I'm hoping some more in here going to come back. I see some down here because it was so beautiful. This whole pot container was full last year with it. These are my blueberries. I'm going to try to get them in the ground this year. I got a spot that I'm trying to work on if this wind would stop over there because they're not looking too good in this pot and they don't like it in there. So I got to get them out. The comfort came back good. There that is. My pots still need to be cleaned out, but they won't be hard to clean out. Now this blackberry bush, I'm not sure, but I think it's dead. I'm gonna give it some water. I was gonna put it in the ground this year, but I don't know. I'm gonna cut it back. I'm gonna cut off this dead part, but we had a kind of winter that didn't have any snow, and this stuff was didn't have any, you know, protection. The snow will be for it. It didn't have it. So that I believe may be something that didn't make it. These are just pots here. They're ready to plant in. The ones that I have covered. And that's my delphinium there. I'm hoping that more will come back. That whole pot was full of them, but I may have to drop some more seeds in there because that's a perennial. And over here is foxglove. I sure hope it didn't die because this was a real strange kind of winter we had. And oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I planted some garlic here. Nothing. I bought grocery store garlic. Or one of them was regular grocery store, and the other one, this one here, was grocery store, and then this one over here was organic, and neither one of them are doing anything. So I've been watering them, but like I said, there was no snow covering this stuff, so I don't know. This one here may not even come either. So that'd be my second year not having any garlic. The first year the squirrel dug it all up. This year the weather. So I don't know. It's not looking good to me. This over here is my saffron. This is how it looks in the spring. It blooms in the fall. And you know that's the most expensive herb in the world. So, I've been out here trying to do some weed whack, and I got some of it done. That over there is borage. Borage right here. It came back. So I'm happy about that. It's getting ready to bloom. The bees love it. So whatever I plant in here, it'll be good for that. And this here, I didn't get the weed whack yet because of the wind. I don't want to get out here and try to do it. You know, it could blow something and hurt me or whatever. So I'm not going to try to do it right now. But this is the kind of stuff that sets you behind. Okay? So when I always be saying I'm behind, this is the kind of stuff the weather will do that to you. This is my Japanese maple over here, looking beautiful. And then look at all the lilacs blooming. They looking real pretty. And these just got to be cleaned out. Now this pear tree, when I got it, it was 1 year old. Now it's 2 years old. And I kept it in the pot, but it bloomed. And see all them little pears on it? And I don't know whether I should take them off. I don't even know. I'm new. I'm new with growing fruit trees, okay? I don't know a lot about it. So see them? So it's got quite a few. And I'm going to put it in the ground. I'm determined that's going in the ground. But it's a pear tree over here. And they pollinated one another. This was a sickle pear. And I thought I was going to have to buy a pollinator. My hands are terrible. I've been working out here. I thought I was going to have to buy a pollinator for this one. But I didn't have to because the sickle pear worked with it. So that's a good thing. So here's another pot over here with delphinium. This was some kind of weed I got to cut out of there. I don't know what that is. I'm being careful of it to make sure it's not something poisonous. But this is the delphiniums here. They came in good over here. And then this over here is some strawberries that I've just put in here. A couple of them I just put in here. A couple of them I had put them in there last year. But this is a hot mess down here. I came in here with the weed whacker because there's a lot of dandelions. A lot of them. Let me show you if I can show you. I don't know if I can show you anything. But anyway, they let the grass grow up real tall, so it's full of dandelions. I have way more dandelions than I've ever had. So this is a hot mess in here, and what I plan on doing is I got to get these strawberries out. I got to get a container for them. I might keep some. I might try to sell some, have a little sale, and I'm going to put down some of that landscape fabric down the middle, just to help out. It'll be weeds on the side, but it'll be better. And I'll have the strawberries out of here, and then I won't have to be worrying about weeding in here. But I'm showing y'all the worst of the worst. So I'm not hiding it. Here it is. And they flowering. They'll get some good strawberries on them. This here is asparagus. And I didn't cut it back last season. I got to cut it back now. And I could have harvested some, but to be honest with you, the weather was so bad and so cold, I wasn't even thinking about it. But I want to eventually have me a raised bed with asparagus, or either plant the asparagus in the ground somewhere. Okay. I'm thinking more toward the ground because I don't want to be bothered with the raised bed and trying to fill that all up. That's too expensive. I'm cutting back this year. I'm cutting back. Okay, so that's what I have going on out here. And it may not look like I'm doing a lot, but I have. I've been out here working constantly been working. And let me straighten this here out. There. Yeah, that's better. So I just keep on plugging away at it. Somebody was wondering about me putting on a video. Well, that's why I haven't really put one on. There's so much maintenance out here to do it, dealing with the weather. So my seedlings are doing good, and the good time to plant is Memorial Day weekend. I think I lost this tree. Like I said, the snow, lack of snow, didn't have any protection in this container. So, you know, the snow usually protects stuff, and I didn't have that. So I'm going to check the cambium layer and see if I see any green. If I don't, I'm going to use that pot for something else. That was an apple tree. So that's what's going on. I've had some losses this year. Had some losses. And it's all due to the weather. And you can't really do anything. Mother Nature is Mother Nature. Over here I had these little apple trees and a pear. And out of them, I think, because of no snow, I've kept one of them still alive. One of these is still alive. I think this one is dead. I think this one here is dead. But I'm going to double check them. And this one here is alive. And it got a bloom on it. So they were red delicious. And then one of them was a pineapple pear tree. And I was looking forward to having that. And it looks like it didn't make it. So that's it, y'all. That's what's going on. And I thank you for watching this video. I got my leeks over here. And I did that video on the leeks and the shallots. And there they go. I'm going to be getting them out of there. And they're doing good. And then the shallots, if you saw me planting them, let me zoom in on that. They was real little when I put them in there. And they've coming on up good. So these pots that are covered, they are ready to plant in. So, all right. So that's it for now, y'all. And if you like the video, go ahead, give me the thumbs up. And comment below. Let me know what you think. What's going on in your garden. Okay? See you later. See you next time. Bye-bye.